babies, welcome back to my channel right here. I'm gonna have to make this freaking quick because I only have two batteries in my cam, and if I'm gonna take longer, it will not held up and it will not last. Let's just say that, and I hope I'm in focus. But as you can see from the title, this is my eyeshadow palette collection. It is not a lot. It's a considerable amount, I must say. But yeah, so before we continue on this video, because we need to, I have them all here. Like, that is not a lot at all. Like, yeah, some of this also I don't like I said, I am not keen on purchasing, and actually some of this I kind of a little bit regretted that I purchased them. But yeah, so the first one in here is two Body Shop palettes, which is the We Rule the World palette and The Night Is Mine palette. Now, I have a review on this on my YouTube channel right here, but it looks like this. It's a 4-pan eyeshadow that has two eyeshadows right here, one highlight, and of course a lipstick of choice, which is a very poorly made choice. On the Body Shop's part, it has a good mirror right there. It's just I don't reach for this palettes a lot. I don't think that the eyeshadows in here are very pigmented, and especially the lipsticks is not as well. Although the highlights on this I really love. Like, you can see how reflective what do you call this? How reflective the highlighters are, but you will not pay a good money for just one pan of eyeshadow. One pan of highlighter. Because one of this is 1,600. So let's go to a little drugstore action. I have the Rock Nudes by Maybelline New York, which also is not that bad of a price, but I haven't also been reaching for this palette a lot just because I don't know, I don't like the color story that much. Like, having this, I know it's the Rock Nude, so it's supposed to be all darks and blues, but it is not very pigmented for me. Like, I don't know, and it's so powdery. Like, some of this is just, I don't know, like, look at that. You can't even barely see in there, but I don't like this, but it's not very much expensive. I'm hoping to pass this along to my cousin or someone like that. This is the Comfort Zone 10-pan palette, and this is a find, like a very good find in the drugstore. This also is very affordable, much affordable than the Rock Nudes by Maybelline, and it works so good. I'm planning to buy the not a basic peach palette, and of course the other palette, the Rosé on Air. I'm planning to buy those two because it is so good. But if you want to have an affordable palette, go to Wet n Wild. I think this is just 325. So I do have two Slick palettes that is also from the drugstore. I have the Oh So Special palette and the Ultra Matte palette right here, which I can say that it's also very special. Like the colors on this, like this is my very first palette ever. And I did not regret purchasing any of them. I haven't been reaching for them so much in the past months because I have been testing out a lot of palettes. But if you're a starter in eyeshadows, I think you can go to Sleek because their eyeshadows are very user friendly. Like they don't have a lot of kickback, and I must say that the shimmers in here, by God, are the best. Like, and they don't have a lot of kickback on them. Like if you can see right here, like that is a shimmer right there. And I have the Ultra Matte version 2, which will have all the needed mattes that you would need for your eyes. Sorry, I'm kind of blinding you. But yeah, you will have all of your mattes in here, and the matte of Sleek is so amazing and pigmented. Like I broke one in here, like this is kind of broken. But all of this, if you have 2 of these, can do pretty much any eye look that you want. I'm having an addiction to buying palettes in Colourpop, which is crazy. But yeah, I do have the Mar palette in here from Colourpop, which I love so much as well. Like it's pretty much every eyeshadow that I have has a dark blue and the green, because I love those colors so much. Like I'm not attracted into palettes that doesn't have any pop of color in them. Like I know it's kind of awesome to also have a basic palette, but it's basically any other palette in there. But something that's drawn to me is this blue right here and this green. And a lot of these, you know how good Colourpop palettes are. I'm planning to buy the Sol palette, but I am kind of on the fence about it. Just go to Colourpop website, and if you reach $50 off their order, then the shipping is free. So I have the Dream Street palette. This is my very first palette from Colourpop because I love Kathleen Light so much. When she launched this, I bought it and I've been taking care of it. It doesn't look like it's been used too much. I can say that there's a lot of this that haven't, you know, kind of dipped my brushes on, like, what do you call this? Like water barrier, not really that much, and of course, spark right here. But these colors are very forgiving. Like you dip your fingers in them, like they are coated, and Ruby Jeffree Star and swatch it right there. But look how pigmented those colors are, especially if you use a brush for them. But yeah, when she launched the Zodiac palette, I gagged because the colors in here are like speaking to me. Like these are my colors. Like this is the palette. The only thing missing, I guess, in here is a very red, like blood red color. Like I wish she did include that in here, but this palette is so cohesive and I have been using this a lot, like non-stop, especially this Libra shade in here. I'm using a lot and I'm afraid to hit pan on Virgo because that is also a favorite of mine and the Taurus. Like all those kind of neutral shades, everyday shades, I'm using that a lot. And I have the Yes Please palette, which is new. Like I just got it in the mail and that is what I use on my eyes. Like not that I doubt Colourpop shadows that much, but I have Yes Please, which I have been planning to buy for for so long, but that red shade, which is foiled, is just calling out to me. So I did that on my eyes. But that is a very pinky red color. I wish it was a blood red, but yeah, this yellow as well is like so amazing. But yeah, I got the yes please. And the last Colourpop palette in here that I want to review on my channel, so I will not be showing a lot, is the Chasing Rainbows palette. Like, you can see how reflective the cover is, and it slides like that. So that is all what I'm gonna show to you, because I'm gonna have a review on this on my channel. But yeah, that is also new. And the last palette in here is from Beauty Creations, which is the Irresistible palette, which is also very affordable. I know I have put this on my disappointing products video, but truly I'm just being picky. This is actually not that super bad, but I'm just used to shadows that doesn't have a lot of fallout and blends super fast. But if you're a beginner in makeup, this is really awesome and really good. It has a very good mirror, and it has a lot of shadows. Like, it has 15 shadows, and it has 15 shadows, and this will cost you just 500. It's not that bad, seriously. And the packaging is also very cute and very girly. I do have to commend them with the shimmers in this palette, because the shimmers in here are bomb. Like, Love Letter in here, I know that the mattes does not blend that well. We've been that road, but Love Letter is like that is a shimmer right there. Like, but those are all of my palettes, which now that I'm looking at it is not a lot, which I'm kind of sad that I want to buy more. But I guess that's enough for 2 eyeballs, 3 including my sister's. But yeah, I guess that is it for me this night. I hope you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. It will help me out a lot. And if you're not subscribed already, you can click that subscribe button down below. Be part of the Beauty Squad, a squad that is always all over the place. And of course, if you are subscribed already, thank you so much for loving and supporting these videos. You can ring the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I have a new upload. And that is it for me this evening. I will see you next time, One Piece, and